that eventually we find out that maybe Caitlin Clark was asked to do this, and maybe she said,
Imagine being the face of a league, breaking records, selling out arenas, and then getting snubbed for a merch launch like you're the intern. Yep, the WNBA Players Union just picked Io Wilson and Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark, and the internet is basically on fire. Is this a power move, a petty play, or just bad PR dressed in team colors? Buckle up, because this tea is hotter than a courtside seat at a Liberty game. They could have just handed Caitlin Clark the crown, a throne, and a warehouse full of sold-out merch, but nope. Instead, they pulled a stunt that was so obvious, it practically screamed, "We'd rather sink this ship than let her steer it." Because when the WNBA Players Union rolled out their shiny new merch campaign and conveniently left out the league's biggest ticket seller since, well, ever, everyone knew exactly what time it was, not endorsement o'clock. Nope. It was a petty hour with a side unity. Now, let's get one thing clear. Caitlin Clark didn't turn this deal down. She didn't ghost them. She wasn't too busy practicing logo threes or autographing baby onesies. She was never even invited to the party. Because let's be honest, if she had been part of that merch rollout, her case would have sold out before breakfast. And the others? Well, they might have lingered on the virtual shelves like that one sad flavor of gum no one ever buys. And therein lies the problem. Not that Caitlin is too controversial. Not that she's too new. No. The issue is that she's too successful. She's the player whose jersey is flying off the shelves like it's limited edition Beyoncé merch. She's the one filling arenas and doubling TV ratings. The optics? Yeah, those are fine. The economics? Even better. But the feelings? Ugh. Now we've hit the landmine. Because if Caitlin's merch sells out in a blink while everyone else's is collecting digital dust, then we're not talking unity anymore. We're talking reality. And that's what they don't want. So instead of lifting up the rising tide that could carry the whole league, they decided to pretend the tsunami didn't exist. Brilliant. It's like organizing a pizza party and leaving out the cheese because you don't want to offend the crust. Newsflash, the crust doesn't carry the flavor. Caitlin is the flavor.